What's good? Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Byte for all the good and bad inside the world of Apple. Now, I first wanted to congratulate my producer, Jamie, and I'm sorry, guys, but she is officially off the market and is now married to her awesome husband, Philip Lai. And you know, I'm so happy for them. And Jamie, I'll always be the fish that got away.
Gross. I just didn't want to reel you in.
Okay, that's fine. I get it. On to the show, and Apple held their 2013 shareholders meeting, which is normally uneventful, but a few nuggets of info came out of the meeting. CEO Tim Cook addressed the company's future, saying that he's disappointed in the falling stock price, but Apple is committed to their long-term strategy, which is what he's supposed to say. Now, Cook also said they're obviously looking at new categories. They don't talk about them publicly, but they're looking. Apple TV and iWatch. Now, the other news nugget, Apple's Spaceship Campus plans have been slightly delayed with a move-in date still targeted for around 2016. It appears building a tractor beam is the cause for the delay. Also in iPad 5 news, and we tend to follow the Chinese case manufacturer's lead, Chinese e-market Alibaba has iPad 5 cases available to order featuring similar design cues from the iPad mini with holes at the bottom edge for the Lightning port and speaker grills. Now, one unknown feature is the hole in the top center area, which is different than the microphone hole at the top edge, and I actually think it could be a breathing hole. Now, Alibaba has a reputation for releasing case designs early that were accurate in the past, and the surrounding rumor mill is evidence that it's pretty clear we'll see a new design. Well, that and the fact that everyone knew it would be the new design right after the Mini came out. Now, in the iWatch watch, a patent discovered by Apple Insider revealed that Apple is not only looking into a wearable device that has a flexible touchscreen, but it would also have the ability to conform to a user's body through the use of a slap bracelet mechanism. Guys, that's not thinking different, that's thinking 90s. The patent also describes it as a wearable accessory device that can be easily worn on a user's wrist or other body part. And I know where I'd put mine on. My wrist. Now let's check out a few apps of the week. We've got two for you we're checking out. First up, you want to check out the new Photoshop Touch app for iPhone and Android. It's a little pricier at $4.99, but it has a lot of Photoshop's core features like support for layers, advanced selection tools, adjustments, and filters. Now, it's easier to use on a tablet, but it's pretty feature-rich here for mobile phones, and it's worth checking out. Now, the other app you guys should look at is Amazon's Cloud Player app, and it's free. I'm a big fan of purchasing my music through Amazon with DRM-free MP3s, and now they have an app that allows you to access that library on your iPhone easily. So all you have to do is buy your music from Amazon's website, sign in, and voila, all your music is there. Well, except for the Backstreet Boys, that was just downloaded for the purposes of this demo. All right, let's check out the quick bites. According to NPD data, iMac sales in January surged up 31% year over year as orders have picked up steam even with multi-week waits through their online stores. Also, Major League Baseball is increasing its iOS Passbook support from 4 stadiums to almost half of all MLB stadiums in 2013, which is good for Passbook and sports fans. Plus, Samsung also announced their own version of Passbook called Samsung Wallet for event tickets, boarding passes, and membership cards as well, so this space should heat up a little this year. And the Leap Motion Controller, it's the 3D motion tracking device that's compatible with Macs and PCs, will go on sale for $79.99 with a mid-May delivery date, so it will also be interesting to see how that product develops over time, but really, this technology is pretty sweet. And finally, guys, let's do a little giveaway because we've got nothing but love for you at the Apple Byte. I have a bunch of free see-through shells from Spec Products, including 3 MacBook Pro 15-inch Retina cases, 2 MacBook Pro 13s, and 2 MacBook Air 13 cases. All you have to do is email us at theapplebyte@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong and tell us what do you do while you watch the Apple Byte. Do you clip your toenails? Do you eat some oatmeal? Or all you YouTubers, you just comment about my sexual preference? Well, we'll take pictures or video submissions with a link as well, and we'll announce the winners next week, so get on it. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time for another bite of the Apple.